a good time to make sure my computer's turned. Now, welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody that jumped on this train. We've been running this thing since noon Eastern time. So we're working on the 9.5 hours as of right now. And I promise I won't keep you long. Once we get rated from oh my gosh, Amy Joe. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. Can't you tell? I'm losing my hair because of it. I don't know what's going on. But thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. Hello, the Garcias. Welcome in. I do have one item. If you look in my auction tab, I do have one item. It's already got a pre-bid on it because I had a cancellation. Somebody canceled on that beautiful bird. So you're welcome to. And I do have $2.99 max shipping. I think I do. Is it showing $2.99 shipping? Whoever pre-bid on that? Let me know. I hope I do. So thank you. Yes, peace, love, and kindness to everybody. Exactly. That's what we're all about here in Gumbyland. So thank you all for being here. Could someone do me a favor and check what the shipping would be on the one item I have in my auction tab? I'm supposed to have everything set at $2.99 max shipping. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. All right. So yes, $2.99 max shipping. So that's all you're going to pay on shipping for that bird. I only got one item in my auction tab. And the only reason I had that is because I brought it back home from my shop. And thank you. I brought it back home from my shop, and I got a cancellation. So you know what? I very rarely accept cancellations, but I understand why. So you got to do what you got to do, right? It's all part of business. It's all part of business, guys. If you're any kind of business person, you understand it's not every single situation is cut and dry. So yes, Mackie, you're very welcome. Let's wait till everybody gets in here, and I'll say my proper thank yous and all that kind of fun stuff. So just in case I don't have them yet, but you can look in my buy it now, and you can see what my Thrift Works trading card is going to look like, and that's going to item like 314. Again, I'm not selling them yet. I have the $100 price tag on there because I don't want anyone to buy it. Because if you do buy it at $100, hey, that's on you, man. I don't think it's worth that much. So that's why I put it at $100. So again, thank you everybody for being here. We're getting ready to get ready by my good friend Amy Joe, who is in the Atlanta area, who's been experiencing probably the same stuff, same weather I've been experiencing. So she should be coming over here with her friends anytime now. So a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get a giveaway started. This is for my infamous "You Suck at Parking." There's my friend Amy Joe. Looks like some folks got left behind. I'm gonna get a giveaway started for a random "You Suck at Parking" card because that's what I do. So jump in the giveaway. It doesn't cost you a dime to get in. Hello, sweet friend Amy Joe. You can't hear me? Can anybody else not hear me? If you can't hear me, you need to back out and come back in. Sounds good. So yeah, everybody else can hear me. So back out, come back in, and we'll be there. So here we go. You Suck at Parking card is the giveaway. I do have one item in my auction tab, and right now it's got a pre-bid for $2. And y'all know what it is. I had a cancellation which I accepted. And that's right now $2.99 max shipping, and I'm going to auction it off in a few minutes. So first off, let's say I want to say a huge thank you, and I want to say this, and this is as respectfully as I possibly can. My friends, Not So Shabby Gabby and Diane 951 Estates, literally worked their tail off on this train. They work their tail off on this train. They are the absolute best at doing this kind of stuff. I'm telling you, they were there all the time. We communicated on the backside, and again, I'm trying to be as nice. They are not getting the credit that they deserve. Okay, I'm serious. Because and it makes me feel bad. Because everybody remembers my name, maybe because it's Gumby. I don't know. But they work as hard or harder than I do. So I appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. Gabby and Diane, you just do not know how much I appreciate you so very much. But now, let's thank the people, other than the conductors, let's thank the people who made this train possible. And this is something I do on every single train that I end. Thrifted Refine. Thank you. These are all the folks that were on this train. DCAT. Thank you. Mary Nay 63891. Thank you. It's going to take a minute, so stay with me. Swamp Chick Boutiques. Thank you. Rhea 05. Thank you. Sister Style by Design. Thank you. Diane 951 Estates. Thank you. Ozark Treasures. Thank you. Vintage Karma. Thank you. Mama Z. Thank you. Gwen's Vintage Kitchen. Thank you. Then it was me. And then Tillenman Collectibles. Thank you. George's Finds. Thank you. Sarah Sage Vintage. Thank you. Hangar 909. Thank you. Lisa Ray. Thank you. Amy Perrin. Thank you. OMGYG. A special thanks to OMGYG because she switched with me to make sure I could get back here in time for my shop to home because of the snow. And then she switched with Marcy. So thank you, OMGYG. She is absolutely the queen of whatnot. If you don't know, she is the original OG. So thank you, OMGYG. We appreciate you. Crazy Creation 76. Thank you. Torres 2006. Thank you. Mackie 5. Thank you. A little of this, little of that. Thank you. Butterfly Kiss. Thank you. The Thrifty Guys for filling in a last minute. Literally, last 30 minutes. Thank you. Redheaded Mortician. Thank you. Erica Succulents. Thank you. Vintage Odyssey. Thank you. Wicked Moxie. Thank you. Not So Shabby Gabby. Thank you. Junk in the Trunk Co. Thank you. A Reworker's Passion. Thank you. Marcy Sells Things. Thank you for selling me all the sweet things that I wanted. Thank you. Flippin' Serendipity. Hope. Thank you. Bastiques. Luke. Thank you. Amy Joe 1966. Thank you so very much for everybody that was on this train. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I think I speak also for my co-conductors, Diane 951 Estates and Not So Shabby Gabby. We appreciate you like you would not believe. Here's a give you going to go to Little Bishy. Little Bishy, congratulations. You're getting I'll pick out one of these, but a You Suck It parking card. Free coming your way via PWE. Now, the time has come to talk about who won. Who won? Now, guys, this is a friendly competition, right? So at the end of the day, it's not really about who wins this competition. It's about the sellers competing against themselves. Did you do better today than you did yesterday? Did you do better this time than you did last time? Are you proud of yourself? Did you bring your best? Because going forward, we are looking for sellers. Really thought we were wrestling. Going forward, we're looking for sellers that are ready to bring it. I mean, we want sellers that are going to bring it. We call it the smackdown. So, but without further ado, these are the numbers that I have. If anybody, again, I was in and out. So again, thank you, Diane and Gabby, because there was a couple hours where I was going to my shop, out of my shop, back to my shop, back to here because of the weather. I had to move my times around. So thank you so much for Gabby and Diane. I appreciate you. So a couple of these numbers I don't have, but I got a hold of everybody. I tried them out. I was trying them on, I promise you. But here's the numbers that I've got. And if anybody has anything, speak up. Rhea 05 is who I have in fourth place with 70 sales, 70 auction sales in 13 minutes. In fourth place, y'all. In fourth place, Rhea 05 with 70. Then Let's see. Who won? Oh, yeah. We have a tie. Actually, yeah. So we have a tie for second, and that will be DCAT and Bastiques, both with 84. With 84. And I'm going to explain something a little bit. Now, Luke, if you're here, your technical numbers were 89. However, Luke, you started as soon as you got the raid, and you didn't wait that minute. So, well, actually, that's second and third because they both had 84. Second and third. Yeah, no worries, Luke. So what we did, we got together behind the scenes, me and Gabby and Diane, because I was watching how many you sold prior to it going to the 01. So we figured you sold 5 prior to that, so we knocked off 5. So it was 89 minus the 5, which brought it to 84. We determined that before your show ended. So still an amazing job, Luke. So that was DCAT and Bastiques, both with 84. So they were tied for second. So tied for second, so technically second and third, right? So tied for second, and fourth place is Rhea 05, or if you wanted to say third place, however you all look at it. But like if they do in golf, it'll be first, then they'll say second, and then they'll say fourth. There are 2 people. So in first place, ladies and gentlemen, and don't go anywhere. I've got a green hen I'm fixing to run here in a minute. Yes, everybody is a winner. Exactly. If you did what you're best and you did what you set out to do, yes, you are a winner. It doesn't matter if you sold a lot or not. There were folks on before I named this winner. There were folks on this train that were extremely nervous about doing a train like this right here. Extremely nervous. And just for those folks to show up and sell, I don't know what the lowest number was. I don't even know. I don't even know what the lowest number was, but it was over 10. It was over 10. So at the end of the day, if you sold 1 a minute, think about it. I don't know, Mary. Mary, I think you were one of the ones I missed. I'm not sure what your number was. I don't have a number for you, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you sold 1 a minute, that's amazing. Do you sell 1 a minute in one of your regular shows that you said there? Probably not. But the winner. Oh, you know how to say no. I got your numbers, lovely. You did. I got my handy dandy notebook here. I believe you did 80, if I remember correctly. Where you at? You're on here somewhere. 80. Yes, you did 80. Hey, they're actually cast 94421 with a rated party of 8. Thank you so much. I'm going to do another giveaway just because I can for another You Suck at Parking card. And stick around. I'm going to be selling off my little green chicken here. My little green hen. So, all right. The winner with the 105. And we took off 3. Because this particular seller started early, just like Luke did. That's okay. We're gonna smack y'all around a little bit and get y'all figured out. Thank you, Ashley, with the raid. Erica Succulus with 105 validated sales in the 13-minute time period. So again, Erica, you will be invited back to the next one, which right now looks like it's going to be February 28th. That's what it looks like right now. You will be invited back along with last month's winner, who is a little of this, a little of that. So we want to make sure every month's winner gets invited back. So congratulations to Erica's _succulents for the win this month. And I just think everybody did an amazing job. So now, real quick, before we can keep talking, but real quick before everybody gets out of here, I'm going to run this thing right here. I'm going to run this here. Where's it at? Here it is. Product action. We're going to pin it in. Here is the little green glass hen right here. Yes, Diane. Yes, Diane, you still win. Here it is right here. I'm just going to start the auction. And we're going to do, let's just do 45 seconds, 7 seconds. Do we want to do sudden death? We should, shouldn't we? We should do sudden death. And here we go. It's her running. If anybody wants her, little green hen on a nest. It is made out of glass. and she's running right here. This is because I had a cancellation. Somebody accidentally bid on this, and things are how they are. I get it. I don't normally do cancellations, but you got to take everything in stride and do things right. And as a conductor, I felt it was almost my responsibility to do it. But only 15 seconds left. This is sudden death. There is no time added. $2.99 shipping, guys. $2.99 shipping, and that way I can sell everything I brought home to pack up. So there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Thrifty Guys looking to take it home. There you go, Thrifty Guys. Thank you so much for your first purchase from the Gummy Man. Guys, thank you so much. Again, thank you, Diane 951 Estates and Not So Shabby Gabby for being amazing co-hosts, amazing co-conductors. I could not ask for better co-conductors than with you two ladies. I've met these ladies in person. They are amazing, down to earth, real people, and that's what we need to be, guys. Every day we need to be like Gabby. We need to be like Diane, because they're just good people, y'all. They're just good people. So with that, thank you so much. We will be sending out, we'll get together and get the date settled up for the next one, but we are definitely going to have another one. We were actually working on more graphics too. We're working on a better graphics because Gabby says that my graphics suck. So you know how it is. There's a minute and 20 seconds left on the giveaway. And then I came up with a quick graphic and she didn't like it. I don't know why. It had this Gummy Man doing a smackdown. So oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this giveaway and then we're gonna raise somebody. It had Gumby all over it. I asked AI to create me one, and AI knows what I'm thinking, right? But it didn't ask me that. But it did it without me thinking, without me telling it to. Yes, Diane is an amazing co-conductor. Yeah, Butterfly Kiss and Diane do the Family Jewels train together. So yes, Diane is a very good person you want to have involved. Butterfly, you're starting a family squabble. You don't want to do that. So let's pull this giveaway. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's going to get the last You Suck at Parking card? It's going to be fun, y'all. It's going to be fun. Next one goes to Marcy. Marcy sells things. You suck at parking. I'll be sending you one of these. And let's go find someone to rate, shall we? Let's find someone to rate. And let's look here. Let's see who I can find. We're going to go into, no. Let's go into, let's see here. Let's go here. What about the flight? Oh yeah, I'm going to talk about what I've got to work out the details on that. I might have to change the date on that because I had something come up the Wednesday before. So what the flight is going to be, I'm going to try to make the announcement either tomorrow or Monday about Whatnot Flight 333, y'all. Whatnot Flight 333. And basically what it's going to be is 3 evenings of flights. So 3 connecting flights, right? And everybody that's going to be on this particular flight will sell whatever they normally sell, plus an item on the flight to nowhere, right? Wine tasting flight. Will sell an item that they might find at their local airport. Let's just say, for instance, I don't know. I'm looking around for something I could grab. What capital is the corn capital? What capital is the corn capital of the world? I don't know. What state? Iowa. So if someone was in Iowa and they were coming on the flight, they might sell something corn related. Okay. So, or something like that, something along those lines. If you're in Florida, you might sell a dolphin or, something like that. That's kind of the idea. It's going to be, am I in a bunker? Am I in a bunker? I'm hunkered down. But that kind of stuff. So that's what we're going to do. So with that, again, that information will be coming out. If you're interested in being on that flight, message me on Whatnot. Message me on Whatnot. It's going to be a random can of corn, right? I I had it right there. I just had a random can of corn sitting there. Oh, Lord have mercy. But thank you all again. Just one kernel. Why do I? That's a good question. A random can of corn. It was actually setting. I'm going to show you where it was sitting at, y'all. I'll show you where it's sitting. I'm going to turn my camera on. It was setting. Oh, gosh. What the heck? How do I do that? Zoom out. Zoom out. It was setting up here. It was setting up here because in Battle of the Best, they were talking about corn for some reason. So, yeah, that's why. I don't know why, but it's sitting right there. I could sell it, but I'm not going to. But thank you again. I know I'll take all your time. I don't want to do that. Message me if you're interested in being on the Whatnot Flight 333 next to an Ann Marina base. Maybe I should put the corn in the Ann Marina base. And hey, Rebel Shadow, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, friend? So now my shirt is not going to be for sale. My shirt is not going to be for sale because I had my regular sale. So I had something to sell. It would be a very corny joke. Yeah, it would be. So we're going to find someone to raid. Let's go to there. Thank you. I love you all so much. And we're going to raid into, let's see. I thought I saw someone I was going to raid into. I'm looking. I am looking for maybe, where y'all want to go? Anybody got any idea? I got, is she on? Let's see if I find her. She is. She is. Why not? We'll go see. She only has 2 people in the room. Let's go see Glitterbug. I don't know what she's selling. Looks like NES trading cards. Who knows? Let's go see Glitterbug. And let's drop green hearts in the chat. Show her some love. Hang around as long as you can. But you know what? I'm going to get some food, y'all. I love you with the bottom of my heart. Diane, Gabby, thank you again. I love you all so very much. Let's raid. Bye, y'all.